Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of and to see what's going on in the energy, okay? So, we're gonna get started. I heard Spirit says talk yo-ish, okay? Spirit wants you to talk yo-ish, okay? I feel like there's a lot of people who have been trying to silence you, okay? Keep you quiet, keep you stuck, keep you feeling like you're not saying what the reality of a situation is. I feel like a lot of people have been trying to gaslight you in many ways, okay? Yeah, unnecessary drama back of the deck. So there's a lot of people trying to hold on to unnecessary drama when it comes to you guys, and I feel like Spirit is saying it is time for you to talk your shiz, okay? Because there's been too many people all up in your grill trying to cause unnecessary drama in your energy, trying to get up in the mix, and your guides aren't having it, okay? Your guides are over it. They're done with it. All right, you're reclaiming your freedom from these toxic energies, okay? Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages that I can at this moment in time. Any evil eye, unwanted ill will, negativity, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return back to sender tenfold. All right, I reclaim back any of my power that or essence that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. All right, the sun. Yeah. All right, I feel like you guys are in an energy of happiness, okay? There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy coming towards you guys right now. Being able to rejoice in the present, not being stuck in the past, not being hung up on the past here. Okay, let's clarify this message. All right, Tokyo-ish. I keep on hearing Tokyo-ish, okay? Yeah, there's a new beginning coming for you guys here. All right, yeah. People are trying to speak over this new beginning here, this leap that you're taking here. All right, let's get one card, Holy Spirit. One card, one message. Thank you. Yeah, rapid change, okay? This is happening right now. All right, there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of fast action taking place right now. All right, you guys could be traveling soon, or there's some sort of information here that's traveling around about you guys here. Yeah. All right, yeah, like I said, people are seeing you talk your ish, or people are seeing that they had wishful thinking here. All right, with something here, whether they're trying to send you some sort of illusion magic, trying to send you an energy of confusion, they had wishful thinking. All right, yeah, they're not succeeding in whatever they've been trying to do here. All right, could be a King of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, who's very disrespectful. Okay, there's someone who domineers. They force their way into situations here. All right, they're trying to force transformation by speaking negatively over you, trying to affect your confidence in some way, so you wouldn't take this change to take quick action towards speaking up about something here. All right, but Sagittarius Mercury energy gives me like very optimal energy. Okay, so communication, your intellect here, there's a lot of optimism in the changes that are being made for you guys here. Okay, clarify 8 of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, currently right now there's people facing delays, they're facing losses right now. This is happening because you guys are speaking yo-ish. You guys are actually speaking the truth about situations, and a lot of people are feeling left out, okay, isolated, struggling right now. People are struggling to make ends meet right now is what I'm hearing, because of the fact that they've been trying to affect or speak over you guys, silence you in some type of way, but you guys are not allowing that. Yeah, these people have no access to this, no access to your unions, celebrations here. All right, a lot of them are facing regrets, okay, because they're in delays here. They thought they were going to get something out of doing this to you guys. All right, now they're very fearful of the changes that are happening. The universe is aligning things, okay, the right way. All right, these people are trying to speak over your beginnings here, speak over your finances here or something, and I feel like the divine is like, no, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna cut that out, because that's not okay. Like, they can't be doing that over the collective, especially since the collective has made rapid changes and active movement towards ascending. Okay. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? What else? So currently a lot of people are feeling out in the cold from this manifestation. Yeah, people are getting a new perspective on you, a new perspective on the way that they saw you. Okay, maybe you guys are being seen as a spiritual leader, or you're very liberated, or you're someone who helps people out of restraint. Okay, you're someone who gives people new perspectives on things. You're spiritually you're a spiritual teacher, spiritual guide here. All right, and people are communicating either yeah, the devil. Okay, Like I said, yeah, people are right now are feeling very much so trapped in bondage. I feel like you're like liberating people out of this mentality, okay, out of this energy, devil energy, Capricorn energy, okay. Things are returning back to people who tried to keep you bonded to a situation, keep you in lack, keep you into dependency, all right, restrict you, limit your resources or something like that. These people are faced with this devil energy, all right. They're in addictions, bondage here, okay. These people are really rooted in their lower chakras, okay. So these people are definitely operating out of materialism, all right. They're very discontent, they're very unhappy, all right, that you're speaking the truth about a situation here, all right. Someone could be also very much so obsessed with you guys, very much so obsessed with you guys right now, especially trying to get out of lack here. They're obsessed with your energy on how they can get out of this lack mentality or lack of finances here, struggle, poverty, or whatever. Yeah, the devil is losing. All right, the devil is unsuccessful in what they're trying to do. These people, this energy, they want to avoid conflict now because they're being faced with, yeah, 55. They're in a lot of conflict, okay? Because whatever they've been trying to do has them out in the cold from your manifestations or from what you're expressing. Maybe you guys are truth speakers, you're liberators, you're meant to really speak over a certain community is what I'm seeing, okay? And you're releasing this kind of you're releasing these energies that are actually bringing in positivity, okay? But there's a lot of people who are in this bondage devil energy who actually are trying to find a way to avoid these delays, okay? Because they're getting faced with delays, okay? These people are very much so I heard, wow, spirit, I heard stuck on stupid. These people are stuck on stupid, okay? They're acting very foolishly, okay? These people are very much struggling here because they're refusing to compromise or cooperate with something here, all right? They're lacking direction here, all right? They're feeling misdirected in their energies, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel is turning. All right, the wheel is turning. So this is like a pivotal moment here, okay? This is how, you know, the tables turn. This is the tables turning in your favor. Good fortune. All right, good karma. All right, something returning back to you guys that was always yours to begin with. All right, people feeling left out from your direction, the way that you're going, the way that you're headed, okay? Where you're headed to success, victory here, okay? You have a lot of willpower. Okay, so the tables are turning. You're in the these people are in the hot seat. This energy is in the hot seat. You're in the you're like in the front line here. All right, so you're massively changing something here. All right, a dynamic, a situation, a circumstance here. Okay, Neptune energy, receptivity here. You're very receptive to the divine and to the knowledge of the divine wisdom. Okay, and this is what's turning the wheels for you guys and bringing a lot of people out of this wishful thinking here that they can kind of try to distort your good fortune. Okay, clarify Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Six of Cups. All right, yeah, there's a lot of people wanting to come back out of the cold from, you know, the past, okay? These people are past people that you have cut off or you have let go of because these people are very much so, like I said, operating in devil energy. All right, these people are on demon time. They're very materialistic, all right, very worldly, okay? They only care about power, excessive control, all right? They're very discontent with their lives, but they feel like they have to overcompensate by being binded to these energies because they're stuck on stupid. They're stuck on this devil energy, okay? But the wheels are turning. They want to come out of the cold here with you because they know that you guys are self-sufficient. Okay, the universe is turning things in your favor. These people want to come to a compromise here, all right? But they failed to compromise with you in the past, so they don't get this new beginning with you. This is their struggle here, all right? This is why they're struggling. They're in lack. They're out in the cold here, all right? Your independence is shifting. Also, I feel like people didn't expect you to be this independent, okay? People didn't expect you to really go the way that the divine was telling you to go, like following divine direction, navigation, all right, your inner compass, correctly following your intuition, okay? A lot of these people lack this playfulness in their life here because they're feeling very bound to their actions, okay? They're very much so regretting their actions because a lot of these people were either facing addictions, very materialistic, only caring about the outer, cars, money, whatever, only caring about their appearances, not really caring about their soul, so they sold their soul to the devil, all right? Okay, and I'm getting that they're trying to find a solution to this, which is coming into your life to make amends, quote unquote. But really it's just to siphon off your energy and take your good karma or have an umbrella of protection over your good karma. okay? Yeah, a lot of these people are facing stagnations, okay? They're feeling exhausted, okay? These people are very much so burnt out, okay? Yeah, these people took a shortcut that left them burnt out, okay? This shortcut is beating on them, okay? Wow. All right, these people are still, they face this, I'm getting like a karmic loop here that they're in. All right, they're very restless here. All right, there's a collaboration that's coming to, that's falling apart, okay? These people aren't collaborating with each other anymore. If they were collaborating with each other, that's falling apart. All right, there's a lack of teamwork here, okay? There's a lot of disharmony here. All right, a lot of people are overthinking things, overthinking their moves that they made. All right, because they did a lot of this out of envy and immaturity. All right, so they're being faced with their own actions, okay? The consequences of their actions, as simple as that. Okay, a lot of these people are feeling very, very much so like discontent with their lives, okay? Discontent with their decisions that they made here, discontent with falling into these illusions, these grand illusions, because the devil loves to lie to get you to think that you're blessed with, you know, material things and all that stuff, but really in reality, what did you do to gain that? All right, and this is why karma is playing out, all right? Because the devil is coming to collect for these people, this energy. Okay. Clarify 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. So currently these people are really wanting to come in from out of the cold right now. All right, yeah, you're being seen as a leader. Like I said, you're a spiritual liberator. Like you liberate people out of a spiritual... I feel like people are seeing you get out of some sort of spiritual hardship, and this is why they want to come towards you, because they're facing the same problems here. All right, but they don't know how to get out of it here. So someone could be wanting to come towards you for some sort of spiritual advice. Okay, clarify Alpha. Yeah. All right, people are seeing you as a witchy. Okay, people could be seeing you as someone who works with spirituality. Okay, you're very spiritual. Okay, you could be someone here who works with potions, oils, certain things like that. You do a lot of things to spiritually cleanse yourself, okay? And maybe someone wants, I don't know, maybe someone needs a spiritual cleansing or something. They feel that energy, all right? Maybe they have the energy of poverty over them, okay? And they want to come towards you, okay? Yeah, because wow, I'm telling you, because your fortune and abundance and luck is coming in, and someone wants to come in as a friend, a confidant here, an ally towards you, all right? Because they see this is the energy you're in. There's rapid change, rapid movement for you guys, okay? You guys are very much so asserting your energy, all right? Asserting yourselves in a positive way, okay? There's people who could be feeling insecure about this, but, you know, who cares about the naysayers? They're obviously just bitter, okay? Clarify the Devil and 5 of Wands reverse. Narcissist, yeah, Devil and narcissist. So this is claiming, this is definitely a narcissistic energy. These are narcissists who never want to be proven wrong here. Okay, they're very addicted to materialism, addicted to worldly things. Ugh, I'm telling you, these people just want to come out of the cold because they're facing a lot of conflict in their life, and they just want to come in to try to bind you. It's like try to burn you. All right, but you guys have a gift here, and someone was trying to harm this. Someone had intent to take your gifts or block your rewards here, or harm you for your rewards here. Now they're being faced with legal issues because this is a crazy person. Yeah, and they're very pretentious. Okay, whether this is a community, whether it's just one person in particular, this person is heavily operating out of their lower chakras, and they're narcissistic for sure. All right, this could be a covert narc or a malignant narc, whatever. They have a narcissistic personality disorder. All right, definitely could be an Aries. All right, an Aries could be a narcissist. An Aries could be a narcissist. Even if you guys are Aries or whatever, I don't know, maybe Aries season could be significant, but I'm getting that this could be definitely an Aries who is narcissistic. Okay, this is also a copycat. This could be someone of the LGBT community as well. Okay, this is someone here who wants to come to a compromise with you. All right, because they know they're faced with a decision here, because they're in lack. They're in lack because they tried to copy you. All right, maybe they tried to, they had a community helping them out here to try to copy you guys. Yeah, they had a community helping them out. Bottom of the deck, they were being bribed, or they were bribing people. All right, paying people or whatever they were doing here. They tried to copy your energy. Okay, they tried to take from you guys. All right, this is someone here who never wants to admit that they're wrong. They never want to take accountability here. All right, I also feel like a community is now seeing this person as a copycat. All right, they're noticing that this person was a copycat, and there's an ending to a cult or a group association who is being bribed by this person, all right, to take from you or to trap you guys in some way, okay? Try to negatively affect your life here in some way, okay? Try to affect your confidence, your self-esteem, so you guys wouldn't be independentize yourself away from this person, this narcissist. Okay, clarify Wheel of Fortune and then 6 of Cups reverse. Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus season could be significant. All right, there could have been a shift. Yeah, I'm getting like a shift during Taurus season could have happened. Okay, April 21st to May 20th. There could have been a major shift happening. All right, the universe shifting things, or there could be a Taurus lover here coming in. I mean, I'm seeing this. There's a lot of good fortune. Okay, with something here. Okay, but we have a Taurus lover here. Yeah, Source. Wow, Source is showing this person that you guys have a spiritual gift. All right, Source is uncovering this person. Maybe they have a spiritual gift. Let's see. Clarify Taurus and lover. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Okay, clarify disingenuous. Okay, never mind then. I thought it was gonna be good. Okay, I guess not. The wheels are turning for this person who could have been a lover here that was brought in by someone here, or they were involved in the community here. I feel like this person's very false, okay? Or they were pretending to be someone who is helpful, reliable here. All right, yeah. Or I feel like this person was either they were falsely pretending like they were with someone here, or they were working with someone here. All right, maybe they just didn't want to have confrontation with someone here. Maybe behind the scenes they were actually working towards bringing you guys a love offer or releasing some sort of tension here. Interesting, I don't know. It's kind of the energy. Let's see. Scorpio season could be significant. Maybe someone wants to come towards you during Scorpio season here. All right. Yeah, these people are feeling very restless, okay? Because someone wants to transform something, transform a connection here. All right. I feel like they were acting as if they were for these people, but I feel like they were really just, maybe this is like an undercover, I don't know, investigator. Okay, I don't know. Interesting. Or maybe they're switching sides. They want to switch teams now. They want to come out of the cold and switch teams with you guys. Okay, but be careful. Use discernment. Okay, because this person could still be stuck in the past. Whatever this community is going through. Okay, stuck in the past, dealing with karma. All right, be careful about this person wanting to come in here, come in towards you for some sort of like I heard benefit or something here. Just be mindful. Be mindful. Use your discernment here, okay? Because, yeah, these people are very superficial, all right? So they got themselves in these superficial traps, okay? They're very restless, okay? These people are very pretentious. I feel like they're just burnt out. They've lost faith in themselves here because Source is really bringing to light someone here who could have been lying on you guys. Yeah, lying on someone who's sweet, compassionate, and innocent, a feminine energy. Yeah, this person was really doing a lot of, like, mirror magic. You had a lot of people who were... It's just like an energy that a lot of people wanted to misconstrue you so badly because all of them wanted a piece of your destiny, your fortune. They knew how good your fortune looked and they all wanted it for themselves. Yeah, you're a role model. All right, these people didn't want you to be seen as a role model, an influencer, or someone of good high status. Like, these people were all just really hating on you guys. All right, because you guys could have spiritual gifts that these people do not have or do not acquire because they're not godly. All right, these people they're not God-fearing. These people are devil worshippers, let's just say it like that. All right, maybe they go to church every Sunday, but they're still worshiping the devil at night. So I don't know, that's just what it gives me. That's the energy it gives me. All right, it gives off that energy. Okay, let's see, let's clarify. Yeah, okay, these people are facing a lot of financial loss because you can't these people feel like either their plot is all messed up or something here because you're still an energetic match to your desires. Okay, these people wanted to try to block your maybe your heart chakra, do something so that you wouldn't be able to attract or energetically match with your desires, but what you want wants you. You're definitely still attracting what you desire. Wow. And yeah, you had to survive under harsh conditions. Okay, someone could be faced with someone could be having a lot of illness issues right now. Yeah, chronic illness. They could be dealing with a chronic illness right now. Wow. Because they try to manifest, I feel like they're trying to manifest like bad health in your life, so it's manifesting back into their life. All right, because you guys are very resilient. People are seeing you as resilient. Your superpower is being resilient as well. Also with cactuses, they can survive without water in the desert, so I feel like you had to survive You were surviving under harsh conditions, but now you're thriving. Okay, you're built for survival here. All right, these people really thought you were going to be down for the count. All right, but your resilience is your superpower. All right, and someone's really facing a lot of health issues. All right, yeah, because they went the wrong way with this black magic. All right, they were doing a lot of black magic here. This could have been to gain sudden wealth. Okay, they wanted the come up, they wanted the money, they wanted the fast money, but they didn't want the consequences of it. But you know, you get what you get. The black magic is coming back to them. Yeah. All right, I feel like these people went the wrong way here. They were trying to cause distractions for you, but now they have to face themselves, face the demons within. They have to face their own demons, okay? They're trying to project and negatively pour their demons onto you guys. No, they can't do that, all right? Especially since you're so high vibrational now, and that they have to really focus on why they did something here. They have to face, I heard, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Yeah, someone has to look at themselves in the mirror, okay? Yeah, wow, I'm telling you. All right, you guys are achieving a lot of sudden wealth here, okay? Because you guys have set boundaries with these energies, or you guys have to be mindful of this lover that's trying to come in to you guys. Maybe they want to achieve sudden wealth here, but you guys, I feel like you have emotionally detached from something here. All right, you're uninterested in someone or something here. All right, because they know the storm's coming for lying on you guys. All right, they could have been involved in like a smear campaign. All right. All right, the storm is coming for these people here. The black magic is wearing off or coming back into their life, okay? It's reversing. All right, these people could have been very verbally abusive as well, saying so many things here. And this is why I heard in the beginning, talk your shit, okay? Because these people didn't want you to talk the truth or speak your truth. They don't like it. It's like you're talking yo-ish and that shit's on them, and they don't like that because they were shizzing on you to try to get a fast come up here. Yeah, financial growth. All right, they could have been talking hella crazy on you guys. All right, but money comes to you guys. You guys are definitely reaching a lot of good fortune. Yeah, a beautiful transformation is coming. So if you don't feel this is happening right now, it's coming in though. All right, just be mindful, keep the faith, because you're beautifully transforming and you're growing financially here. All right. And yeah, these people are burnt out, facing chronic illnesses. They're in a rage. They're confused on how this happened. All right, because yeah, the backfire. All right, these people are in a tizzy. All right, because their plans have failed. All right, they could have went to travel somewhere to do something here, but justice is coming for them. All right, justice is not miss a beat, and you cutting through these illusions, slicing through these illusions, all right, has these people really honestly freaked out. Okay, they're all scattering. They're not cooperating with each other. They could be fighting with each other. They could all just be like at odds with each other. Like a lot of shit is going down, whether you guys know it or not. But I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully that message resonated with you guys. If it does, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to book personal, link will be in the description. And also if you want to know more about me, link will be down in the description below as well. I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.